I'm the king and every other artist is just the prince. Murdering all them princes so I stay the king forever. Yo, I'm here to conquer. I'm here for the fatality, nigga. Pallaso is, I don't even know how to describe Pallaso, man. Depends on how you look at it. Pallaso is the son of Uganda. I'm a father, I'm a brother, I'm a cousin, I'm a nephew, I'm a king. I'm the king of the East. I'm an artist, I'm a musician, I'm a music writer, I'm a producer, I'm a videographer. Uh, Pallaso is like water. You know, you get water and put it in a bottle, water becomes a bottle. You get water and dump it off in a puddle, water becomes the puddle. Like, I'm just like water. I have no definition, man. I just become whatever you want me to be at any time, at any given time. That's Pallaso.
Pallaso's real names?
Pallasso's real name is Pius Mayanja. Born Pius Mayanja. Mulindwa. Mulindwa is one name I never mentioned, but I'm born Pius Mayanja Mulindwa.
How many are you in your family?
We're 7 in my family. 6 boys and 1 girl.
Okay, like what brought you to fame? What draws you into people's eyes?
I've been in people's eyes since the last I can remember, man. Like, or the first I can remember. Like, I've been performing when I was in nursery school. I was performing on stages for like speech days. After that, I got into music. I was in people's eyes when I was performing in school. I always got good grades. Then after that, I started doing music. I got in people's eyes of production. I got in people's eyes of doing good music. I mean, I don't know, you talking musically or you talking like generally?
Musically.
Musically,
What is that hit song that put you into them, brought you to people's eyes?
the hit song that brought me into people's eyes was, originally my first time in my career was Modigide. Modigide brought me into people's eyes. After Modigide, it was Change when I was in America. Change with my brother, The Mess, went viral in the state I used to live in. Then after that, it was Amaso, featuring Radio and Weasel. Then after that, it was Ready for You, and my journey continued till now, you know.
Yeah, you started way back musically, and then you went abroad. What made you like leave Uganda and then go do music from abroad?
I left Uganda because everybody dreams about getting bigger, you know, and those countries are doing way better than we're doing. Those countries are, that's first world, you know, this is third world. So I wanted to share the experience of living in a first world country and seeing what it is like to do music there. Because like once everybody blows up out there, like you've seen the likes of Sean Kingston, Sean Paul, you've seen Jay-Z, they all seem bigger than anything we ever had here. So I wanted to be bigger than anything they ever seen in Uganda, and I thought going to that country and trying my career out there was a great way to start.
When you came back, you did a concert with Good Life.
Right.
And it was a successful one. What do you think of you and the collab you did with Good Life? What?
I think it was a great song, man. It definitely shot me to the top. Like, I ain't never looked back. I'm a great artist. That's one of the reasons I stayed at the top, because usually it's harder to work your way to the top than staying at the top. I think it was one of the greatest songs I ever made. I honestly think it's one of the greatest teams I've ever worked with, other than Sheba. I think they're really great people to work with, man, musically. We all might have our misunderstandings, but at the end of the day, you cannot deny their credit. They definitely a great team, and that was the greatest, not the greatest, but some of my greatest works ever.
Someone would want to know your journey from the scratch to where you are now.
Like musically or my whole personal life?
Your personal life from the scratch to where you are now.
It's a very long journey, you know.
How did you start it? Like, okay, let's look at musical. How did you start it from down to where you are now?
I don't even remember when I started doing music, because it's always been a talent that I had in me. Like I told you, I've been performing on speech days. But there is a guy called Shaibat. He used to work at Miami in Kawempe. And we used to escape from home and go sing karaoke there. And he got me on the mic on the first time. And I was miming some other artists' songs. Then from there, I picked up interest. You know, Chameleon came back from Nairobi. He had a music studio. He got us in studio, and we started recording our first songs. And, you know, I recorded about 3 songs before I made a hit song. My hit song was Modigide. it brought me to the crowd's eyes. Every time I went on stage, people started screaming from there. Um, Chameleon got me a deal to go to the United States. I went to the United States. I worked there on music still. I worked with Cage. We did great music, great songs, but still could not get no attention from those songs. Um, I got locked up. I met other brothers when I was locked up, like Derek Parker and so many other people. And then I got out, started doing more music, teamed up with a mess. We did a song called Change that blew up the whole entire state of Maine. Went viral, everybody from the news and everybody was talking about it. Then after that, I met up with JNL Zamba. We made Ready For You. Ready For You dropped and it hit the airwaves in Uganda. I produced the audio, I produced the music video, I produced everything that had to do with Ready For You, I produced. Then next thing you know, I teamed up with Radio and Weezo on Amaso. I produced Amaso audio alongside with Nash Wanda. I produced the music video by myself. Song hit the waves, it went crazy, hit the charts. It was number one song in
African.
2013 to 2014, all throughout Africa. Well, not number one song in Africa, but I could say in East Africa.
Yeah.
And it hit some other countries in Africa. Then after Amaso, things turned out good for me. I came back, I did Mundongo. Mundongo was my other hit with Shiba. I did other songs, Omugongo, Musau, Tamale, Wekole de Okachi. Then I did the massive monster hit, Go Down Low, that shot me into other larger crowds. A lot of songs knew Amaso. A lot of people knew Amaso, but they did not know the rest of my other songs. But with Go Down Low, they actually got to know the brand Pallaso. Then after Go Down Low, things went crazy. I landed on Davido, and now I just did a brand new song with Davido called Twatoba, and the music video actually just dropped today, Wednesday, 11th, 2015. And I got another audio called Fetuliko, so I'm promoting those two songs right now. My musical journey, what else? I've been surrounded with a whole lot of controversies, like me getting in fights with my brothers. I hope all that is cleared out. I got a record that I shout out to my fans and my family and my brothers, saying I'm sorry for whatever happened, at least on my part, on my side. I'm sorry for whatever responsibilities I had that had anything to do with us fighting and disagreeing. I don't know if they're sorry for their responsibilities, but at least the world knows I'm sorry for mine.
Talking about the grudges between you and the brothers.
Right.
Yeah, I think for now we hear that it's done, it's over.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but what exactly brought it?
Well, it was a whole lot of things. The media spread its own gossip. The fans split up. Pallaso fans said something different. My brother's fans said something different. Um, Everybody that was not even involved heard something different, whether they heard it from the media, whether they heard it from the fans, whether they heard it from my family, from me. Also, the musical competition is stiff. You remember, like, back in 2002, there was only like one artist that was the top artist, or maybe three top heads in the game. But right now, you cannot even say the first top 10. I could tell you to count down the top 10, and you can't even count them down. So right now, the competition is crazy, and different people are taking in competition differently. Some of them are taking it in like it's pressure. Some of them are taking it in like it's nothing, and different reactions to the competition. I might react to the competition different. Other people that feel my competition will react to it different. So it's a whole bunch of things. It's not necessarily one thing that caused the whole misunderstanding. It's so many things, but majorly I think competition and the gossips that came from all kinds of sides.
Talking about Chameleon, how long did you spend in the Leon Island for?
Man, I've been Leon Island forever, man. As long as I can remember. I've been Leon Island since 2000. Then I was Leon Island all my stay in America till I invented Deep Roots in, I believe, 2010. Then after that, I put Deep Roots to the side and decided to focus on my own career. But Deep Roots still exists, but then I became Team No Sleep since 2014 till date.
So talking about Team No Sleep, who is Team No Sleep and who are the people in Team No Sleep?
Currently, it's Shiba, Pallaso, and AK. we're still recruiting new members. That's not my responsibility. I'm only an artist in Team No Sleep, but that's the Team No Sleep we got right now. That I'm sure of.
Can you give us a cappella of one of your latest songs?
I say. Yefe abavubuka bananyini Kampala, bananyini swaga n'omugijo gwambala, tuli bajiwa tetubeera n'abafala, bwe batajja mpola tubateeka njala, tebibadde byangu naffe twatoba neeyala, lizikina bisime enzigi ne zeggula, ennaku bwe kuluma baliyita sada, teryalumwa ne bosula enjala, ffe tuliko, bw'oba owakana sako TV yo ffe tuliko, mu mitwe emikulu egya mawulire ffe tuliko, abo b'owagira tebakyaliko ffe tuliko. Fetuliko.
Give me some of the lyrics of Mudigide.
Mudigide. Ase. Endongo bwe kuba buli omu n'asituka, abakadde n'abato bonna bakyamuka, abagenda okusoma ne batoloka, abakozi b'ensimbi tebazitereka, ab'ebiwato byabwe ne beefukuta, endongo tebolangako omukadde na muvubuka, gira wama ne tuserengeta, DJ setting emiziki ffe ne tumenyeka, jagala mchakale Mudigide. That should be good enough, man.
Okay, the last one. Who are the people behind your career, like musically? Who are the people behind you?
Currently?
Yeah, no, talking about the people, producers who have produced your nice music.
Well, I've had a great and really big team behind me. I've had Jeff Chiwa directs a lot of my works. Alan Chiwa supervises a lot of my works. Nashwanda produced 2 of my greatest hits. Diggy Bawa produced Go Down Low. Sasha Vibes has produced some of my most viral music videos. I've been my main producer though. I've produced the hits that brought me to the people's eyes. I produced Amaso, I produced Omosao, I produced Ready For You, I produced Change. Majorly in my life, this is the first time in my career that I'm working with other producers. But before that, I was my own producer. And before that, Chameleon was my producer. Chameleon produced. Enempetani na jena jiguleyo, yala isi na ye yambaleyo. Nange nina byenerekereza okusobola okugigula bogenda ku NTV n'omutima gye gubeeyo. Ogenze n'olwa yeyo. I love you till the death of me, yo. I call myself Pallaso. East Pallaso, stand for Pallaso. Twatoba 2015. Yeah.